Thank you for tuning in to Inward Beauty, where we want beauties everywhere to know beauty starts within. With us today is Shonté Press. She is a mother, certified wife, mother, certified nutrition and wellness consultant, author, and speaker. She is the founder of Press On Enterprise, where she reminds all customers to press their healthy button. Shonté, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here with you this morning.
I'm oh, I have so many questions. I'm excited for you to be here. So, what is a certified nutrition and wellness consultant? What is that? What do you do?
So a certified nutrition and wellness consultant helps individuals, be it kids, adults, elderly, whatever your choice or niche is, to walk in better nutrition and wellness. So be it creating a wellness plan or a meal plan or a detox program, but we're basically doing things to meet people where they are. And in many cases, things are custom because it's not a one size fits all when it comes to your nutrition and wellness. So we're helping people realize better nutrition and wellness on their daily walk in this thing called life.
That sounds good to me. So, do you work with doctors? Do you work with people that have issues like diabetes, hypertension, that kind of thing?
Well, because our business is open to all, we walk with people at different phases in life. I've worked with children that just have issues with their weight, and wanting to really curve off any diseases or illnesses later in life. I've dealt with people that do have things like diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, dealing with obesity. And then we've also worked with elderly that just want to make sure that, at their latter years of life, that they're at the best that they can be from a nutrition and wellness perspective. So we really assist and work with people in all walks of lives and different issues and concerns.
That sounds good to me. So, you have a detox program. Tell us about that.
Yes, so this is where I get all excited and light up because that's my signature flagship program. It is called the Snapback Detox and is a guided full body detox program. And when I say guided, that means that me and my team are with you every step of the way, because the reason I created this detox program is because I know as a nutrition and wellness consultant, and because nutrition and wellness is something that I've been passionate about for a really long time, I understand the necessity and benefits of detoxing. And there are so many people that either don't do it or they're not successful in doing it. And many times people aren't successful because they're not held accountable, or it's their first time, or they're doing it and they're not really understanding what's happening to their bodies, why they feel the way that they feel. Or sometimes they may need a tweak, to their program, because everybody's different. Like I said, it's not a one size fits all. So if you're diabetic, then maybe doing a straight smoothie cleanse may not be best for you because of all the sugars, in the fruit. So you may need a modified version, or to do something that's more vegetable than fruit, and if you don't have someone to consult with or someone who's guiding you in the process, you don't know these things. And a lot of times people get 2 or 3 days into a cleanse and they're hangry, they're hungry, they're frustrated, and they're just like, okay, I'm just going back to the burgers and fries. I can't do this. So the program that I have, you can eat, which I found that detox is where people can't eat if they're new to detoxing. That's another issue and concern. So with my program, you can eat. It is a 14-day program, so that it's a long enough period of time for your body to really adjust to a better way of life, so that you're more likely to be successful in moving forward into a better nutrition and wellness walk afterwards. So the program was really created so that we could hold hands and hold people accountable and assist them in being successful in their detoxing program.
Wow, that sounds pretty good.
Thank you.
Snap back. I like that. So, I'm gonna tell you what it reminds me of. You guys, this lady has a baby. How old is your baby?
2. my third child is 2 years old.
3 children. Well,
yes.
I tell you what, I was not so fortunate to snap back as quickly as you did. So hopefully your snap back program can help our viewers.
Thank you.
Tell us about your free nutrition consultation and how our viewers can access that.
So yes, I also, being a nutrition and wellness consultant, I find that a lot of people use the excuse to not transition into a healthier lifestyle because of finances. You know, people are like, "Oh, it's too expensive to be healthy, and I don't even know where to start. And am I supposed to be a vegetarian? I just watched it. What the hell? Do I just throw all the meat out? Am I supposed to be vegan?" You know, people are really confused when it comes to like this causes cancer, and eggs give you high blood pressure, but no, eggs don't give you high blood pressure, and fish is okay, no fish isn't okay. So there's just so many different rules of thumb, thought processes, and and people are just really confused, and they really don't want to spend the money. So I take all of that out of the way because this is something that I'm passionate about. I like to give people an opportunity to connect and get some of the answers that they can for free. So I do the free one-on-one nutrition and wellness consultation. So people have an opportunity to figure out, and kind of navigate through, where should I be? What should I be doing? Where am I supposed to be vegan? Is that better for me? Like I read this Eat Right for Your Blood Type book. Am I supposed to be following that? And so I give them an opportunity to ask the questions and to give them a roadmap. This is where, for where you are in life, what would be best for you. And the time that we have together is completely free. So I really like to take the excuses out because I find that with people in the nutrition and wellness arena, it's a lot of excuses. And I'm like, life is too precious. People are dying every day because of things that they're not doing right for their bodies. We have diabetes, high blood pressures, and cancers, and this and that and that and this. We're seeing our family members suffer. We're seeing our family members pass on because of bad choices. And so I like to really give people an opportunity to take the excuses away and meet them where they are to help them in that process.
Well, that sounds really good to me. Shonté Press. I do have one last question. This is almost off the subject, but I'm really proud of this. And after I ask this question, I would like for you to share your website, pressonenterprise.com, with our viewers. But Shonté, tell us about your book. You have a book, and I thought it was the cutest book ever. And I really, really appreciate your efforts. Thank you for doing it. Tell us about your book.
Okay, this is another time when I light up. So I have a children's book series. The name of the series is Timmy's Yummy Tummy. And we have two books in the series. The first one is Timmy's Yummy Tummy and his 10 snacks. And the second one is Timmy's Yummy Tummy and his fun lunch bag. Because I used to be a child care provider for young children, toddlers, babies. And I found that parents really struggled in the area of getting their kids wanting to eat healthier foods, and even with the parents having challenges themselves because they weren't always eating that way. And so with me at that time, having two young children myself, there were many things that I did with them in the kitchen that were fun and that their friends would really enjoy. And even when I had the child care center, things that I would do with those kids. And it was really put on my heart by God, to be honest, to create a tool through the children's book series to help kids and to help parents, because it gives them fun ideas of things they can do in the kitchen. It's in a book, and we have songs, and the kids get really excited about it, so they're more likely to buy in to eating those healthier foods. And then I also wanted to make sure that I made it educational, so I tied in, early learning concepts that go with the Common Core standards like shapes, numbers, colors, math, because I think that it's really important, no matter where we are, that we're always integrating that educational aspect, not just from the nutrition and wellness perspective, but also something that's going to help them excel academically. And then as an extra bonus, in the back of each book, there's a recipe. So the parents have no excuses. So I'm all about #no excuses. So all of that is taken away. One thing I missed when you asked me the last question is that for people that would like to schedule a one-on-one consultation with me, it's super simple. You just go to www.talktoshonte.com. That's www.talktoshonte.com.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I really appreciate you spending the time with us today. I'm very, very grateful. I feel our viewers could really, really benefit from what you have to offer. Thank you so much, Shonté. Again, Shonté's website is pressonenterprise.com. It is listed below. You have any last few things you want to say to our viewers?
Yes, first I want to say to you, thank you so much for this opportunity. I always love to connect with other people in the community, and also having an opportunity to speak to your audience, and just saying that if not now, then when? You really have to make a conscious choice and decision to press healthy buttons every day, whether that be drinking more water, getting more fruits and vegetables, and you have to do it one bite at a time. I don't want people to feel like this is something you have to just cold turkey everything, because that's not for everybody. That works for some, but not for all. But just make sure that you're consistently on a daily basis making healthy choices in all areas of your life, mind, body, and spirit. And if you would like to stay connected with me, you just go to pressonenterprise.com. You can get information about my services, meal plans, detox program, children's book series, speaking services, all that good stuff, and stay connected with me on social media. I'm on most social media outlets at S.Press online. So SPRESSONLINE. You can stay connected with me and like my Facebook page at Shonté Press.
Sounds good. You guys remember that as you press your healthy button with Shonté Press of pressonenterprise.com. Thank you guys once again for tuning into Inward Beauty, where I want you to remember always, beauty starts within. This is the sorceress of Inward Beauty, and I hope you have enjoyed this sauce today.